in the audience right now that has the potential to be a model? That's difficult. There's a lot of faces looking at us.
It's difficult because I think it's not about beauty for me, it's about the personality and character.
Okay, tell us
If you see a lot of models that my has worked with, that I have worked with, outside of the magazine pictures, covers, off runways with no hair makeup, they look up, it can be quite scary. I like it to do that, but it's the personality and the character that goes along with it. Of course, we like long legs, a great body, that's important for clothes. But you need to bring your A game, and that's your personality and character.
Oh my God.
And actually, what he's saying, just to follow up on that, is that if you look at the history of fashion, there have been a whole multitude of looks. And back in the day when I was a model, yes, I used to model back in the 80s. It was very different. It was the sort of the Glamazonian time, and the models were very buxom and big, and the guys were muscular, and the girls were curvaceous. And then it came the 90s, and there came someone you might have heard of called Kate Moss. And Kate is quite short for a model, and she was quite flat-chested and quite boyish, and had sort of alien-like eyes, and wasn't your conventional beauty. And a lot of people would think, well, how can a Kate Moss, 5'6", flat-chested, compare to a Claudia Schiffer, almost 6 foot, buxom, what you might consider obviously beautiful? But she was inspiring because she was different and she had confidence. And I remember meeting Kate when she was only 14 or 15 years old, and she came in literally drinking milk out of a bottle with a straw, and she walked in and put her milk bottle down like that, and just had a little attitude to her. And you immediately, that attitude, it wasn't arrogance, but it was just like, hey, this is me, and I'm worth it. And that's very alluring, that's very sexy, and it's one of the reasons why you rock the fashion world, and it's the reason why you can rock your world and our world. We're looking for the diamond in the rough, a little bit of spit and polish perhaps, but nonetheless, it's in you. You have to believe it.
Right, now you talk about